6,000 athletes and support staff, 80 countries, about 100 different events, and a €36 billion investment in infrastructure, all for February's Winter Games in Sochi that will be the biggest event in Russia since the fall of the USSR, and the most expensive Olympic Games in history. There will be 2 separate competition sites, with sports on ice taking place on a 250-acre park along the Black Sea. Just 50 kilometers away, the snow events will be held high up in the mountains overlooking the city. The International Olympic Committee has heaped praise on the Mammoth project.
Tout se passe vraiment magnifiquement.
Everything's going really beautifully. We've passed through all the different areas of the organization and visited all of the sites, including one of the mountain sites. And our conclusion is very clear. This is amazing.
Est extrêmement claire. C'est impressionnant.
But not everyone is impressed with this year's hosts. President Vladimir Putin's recent law against gay propaganda caused an uproar overseas. So much so that there was a call for the Games to be boycotted. And more controversy surrounds alleged mistreatment of immigrant construction workers on the Olympic sites, with many reportedly deported in recent weeks without pay. This worker from Tajikistan says he only wants what he's due.
I just hope to get my salary paid. I want to go home. It's been a year since I arrived and I'm tired. My wife and children are waiting for me. My family is there, and the people who hired me promised that I would get paid. But they haven't paid me, and they began to threaten me.
Security will be the most important issue at the Olympics, especially in light of the recent suicide attack on a bus in Volgograd. 6 people were killed in the explosion. Nearly 40,000 police officers and soldiers will be mobilized, with the main threat emanating from North Caucasus, a volatile region just a stone's throw from Sochi that is plagued by an Islamist rebellion. Rebel leader Doku Umarov, who has claimed responsibility for several deadly attacks in Moscow, has directly threatened the Games.
We know that they want to organise the Olympic Games over the remains of the many Muslims buried in our land along the Black Sea, and we have to stop this by any means possible.
Investigations earlier this month revealed that telephone conversations and internet exchanges will be monitored during the Winter Olympics, in a similar way to the US's PRISM spy program. Another controversial move that the Russian authorities will have to try to justify just a few months before the Games open.